Hi guys, hope you're doing well. Thank you for all the comments and emails that I get on my videos. I know I say it a lot, but I get so many emails now and I love them, so keep them coming. In fact, I got a weird one the other day, and it said, "Hi, meet me in the woods to measure willy sizes." Weird. He didn't even turn up. Sorry, someone sent me that and it just really made me laugh. It's not a true story. Guys, the weather's been crap. Absolutely, it's pouring with rain as we speak, and haven't been able to get out on the bike much. Although I had my sister come over from New Zealand, from Australia. It's my other sister. They've moved as far away from me as they possibly can. Yeah, she lives in Australia, and she came over to visit me, and we had a great time. She stayed here for a while. And I took her out on the Classic 350 to show her Suffolk villages, and she loved it. It was so nice. She's back home now in sunny Australia. She's 5 minutes from the beach. Not jealous at all. It's not fair. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos whilst I've been tinkering in the garage. I don't know if you guys do that. And I thought I'd mention a few actually, because I don't feel like I shout out a lot of channels, and I thought today I would. And there's one specifically that I want to talk about, but we'll come on to that one in a minute. I tend to watch smaller channels, I think. I mean, I do watch some of the bigger channels, but usually they're all sort of my sort of subscriber numbers and under, really, except for Tame, and I think he's got more, isn't he? He's got 15,000. I don't know how many he's got, but he's got quite a big channel now. And Tame is the first one I want to talk about, the all-year motorcyclist. He did a video the other day about, it really made me laugh. I don't know if it's meant to make you laugh, about windscreen wiper on your helmet. It's quite quirky, isn't it? And I get it would be good if you're on a motorway or something. And I thought, oh, but they're £300, and I just can't afford to spend £300 on a windscreen wiper for my crash helmet. I've got a pair of gloves that's got like a wiper on the index finger, so you just wipe it. But I get if you're on a motorway and it might be good, but £300 is quite a lot. Do you remember, speaking of quirky helmets, that used to be my nickname. Do you remember one? It had a periscope built in. So all you had to do was look up in the helmet and you could see behind you. I thought that was quite cool. I don't know if they still make them. But yeah, I remember thinking, I think they were really expensive and that's why I didn't buy one. But I thought that's a really handy safety measure as well, because I'm big and I tend never to be able to see everything behind me because I block out the mirrors. I thought that would be a real good bit of kit, but I think they were very expensive. Who else have watched? Wiltshire Man, Sandy. He's up there for me for favourite channels. Great channel. He does all sorts of different things. He talks about his garden. He goes bike riding, as in bicycle riding. He's got one of those bikes you sit on. I can't remember what they're called now. That he rides on, and then obviously he's got motorbikes as well. It's a great channel, and he did a video the other day saying that his Hemi 411, which is a great bike, obviously same engine as my Scram, he said that's a keeper. See, we've got lots of things in common, Sandy, because mine are keepers too. I can't use the K word very often, but Sandy can, because he's had that Himalayan 411 for I think 6 years. So that's when that is a keeper, Sandy. And I hope one day that I'll have a motorcycle that I've kept that long. I think the Classic 350 is that bike actually, but yeah, we'll see. I really do actually. I think I will keep it for as long as I'm here for, or as long as I'm able to ride for. Who else I've been watching? Oh, Coast Rider Scotland. Bruce, love his videos. The scenery in itself is just stunning. But the way he talks, I find it mesmerising, Bruce. Just like the Classic 350, your voice is just hypnotic. Yeah, I love his channel. Great channel. Oh, a couple of other channels. Mark is Wee. And because he's not very tall, he had to have the seat for his Speed Twin 900 lowered, I think. Yeah, he did. And he got the seat back. Check his channel out, Mark. He's got a lovely man cave that he's built to house his two motorbikes. He's got a Royal Enfield Meteor 350 Bumble, and he's got the Triumph 900. Is it Twin 900 Speed Twin or Street Twin? Speed Twin. I think called Ruby. Maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, check his channel out. Great channel. Love watching him. And another one, Old Man and His Adventures. Now this chap's down in Cornwall, I believe, but I'm pretty certain he's from London. I recognise that accent. Yeah, he's got a great channel, and yeah, go and check his channel out. Enjoy watching him too. One of the bigger channels that I do watch, and I really enjoy him, is Motor Bob. Oh, he's got a massive channel. I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Anyway, he did a video today or yesterday about the Kawasaki press release for the new Z900 RS. And apparently they've done a lot of changes to the incoming model. Ride-by-wire throttle. So that might sort out the jerkiness, which was an issue for a lot of people, including myself, on the older model. And it's got a standard now, cruise control, quick shifter. I mean, all of those things are going to make a really good bike even better, I think. Motor Bob did comment about the snatchiness, and he said he felt that let the older bike down at low speeds. And I totally, well, obviously I have mine remapped, so I'm totally in agreement with that. But he thinks that maybe the tweaks they've done may have ironed that out. So hopefully they have. And if they have, if you're looking for a retro looking bike that's got enough power to go anywhere, then check those bikes out, because they are incredible bikes. They're not, I don't miss mine. I'm not in that place anymore, but I do know how gorgeous. I mean, it's one of the best looking bikes out there, in my opinion. So yeah, check them out if you're into that sort of bike. It's a great bike. And they've some new colours. They've got like an aubergine. Is that a colour? Like a dark purple. That looks really nice. And the candy tone red, I think that's an older colour for Kawasaki, is it? Maybe I'm wrong, but I love that colour too. So yeah, there's some really nice new colours, and obviously they've tweaked it up. So that could be the perfect bike if you're looking for a bike with power and the looks that it has. I mean, stunning looking bike. Speaking of stunning looking bikes, I've got two, and in my opinion, and I've been buying bits for the Scram 411. I'll show you what I bought. I'm still waiting for the headlight guard. That hasn't arrived yet. It was supposed to be here last week, and then it was supposed to be here yesterday, and now it's supposed to be here today, so we'll see. But that's coming. I've also bought a tail bag for the back of the seat, and that is really good. Bought that from my favourite shop, Temu. You can buy loads from Temu for not a lot, and I'm feeling very skint this month because the car went in for an MOT the other day, and last year it was £650 for the MOT because it needed what's the belt that they need to change? I can't remember what it's called, cam belt. They needed to change that because it was at that time. So I thought, oh, this year it won't be so bad. £877. So that's sort of, yeah, I have to buy everything from Temu for the next 6 months. Anyway, first world problems. Let's spin the camera and I'll show you what I've done, or what the Scram is looking like now. Yeah, it's looking very gloomy out here. It won't be long until all these leaves have fallen. Last year it was like a carpet of orange leaves on the floor. It was quite nice actually. So yeah, anyway, let's talk about, oh, look at that beautiful bike. He's a keeper, Sandy. In 6 years time, if I'm still doing YouTube, you will see this bike in my garage. That's 100%. I am absolutely certain of whatever happens with any other bike that I sell or buy, this bike will still be here. I'm certain of it. The Scram, maybe the Scram will. I'm loving the Scram. So this is the tail pack. Look at that. And the thing is, it's actually bigger than it looks. Why do I feel like I've said that before? Yeah, there's a lot of room in there. I mean, let me just open it up for you. It's vast. It's like having a little boot. So that plus the tank bag, I could get an extendable or expandable tank bag that sort of goes up to here, and then I could go away for a weekend, I think. What do you reckon? Yeah, loving the bike. He absolutely runs beautifully. He really does. I know they all sound a bit rattly on tick over, but when you're actually out and about, it's so smooth. I know I keep saying it. I can't seem to get the tripper nav to work. I can't. It doesn't seem to link to the app. But there are different apps, and I'm not sure if I've got the right one. But anyway, I might link that up so at least I have the right time on there, because that's wrong at the moment. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Oh, Taylor Swift's new album. I'm a Swiftie. Honestly, give it a listen. What a great album. It's my other half is into Taylor Swift, and I've just been listening to it in the background, and it's so good. Anyway, guys, I hope you have a great week, and I hope you manage to get out when the weather dries up a bit. All right, guys, ride safe, and I'll catch you on the next one.